My name is Spiritual Butterfly, and welcome to my channel, The Chosen Ones. And these are the gifts that I bring to help the collective. I am a higher self spiritual advisor. I am a motivational speaker. I speak words of wisdom, and I also do venting sessions with advice. But today's topic is no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And like I said, no weapon against us as a collective, the chosen ones, shall prosper. I had a lot of people in my life that I thought loved me, that I thought cared about me, but the whole time they was against me, sucking the life from me, treating me like I'm nothing. Every time I made 2 steps forward, they would knock me 2 steps back. But you know what? I've been crying, y'all. The spirit is moving me. But you know what? I'm like, we as a collective, as a whole, we are like weevil dolls. We are meant to fight the battle. We are meant to fight the battle. That's why when we get knocked down, we get right back up. We're meant to do this. And I I'm jumping out here on a leap of faith because God is calling me to help the collective as a whole. But back to what I said, no weapon formed against me, us as a collective, me and all of us, it shall not prosper. I'm gonna give you an example. I was dating this guy, and something was off about him. I just didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. Why was he treating me like crap? But the whole time, I found out that he was jealous of me. He was sucking my energy. Every day I felt depleted, depressed, and I didn't know why. And I asked the Most High, and I prayed to him all the time. And I just could not figure out why. It was because he was preparing the weapon. He was preparing the weapon to use against me because, see, he don't want me to get out here. It ain't just him. It ain't just him. It's just people in general. When they see you doing something that they can't do, or if they see you going higher than them and they know that they can't do it, they're going to do anything and everything to stop you. Anything and everything to stop you from doing what God has called you to do. And I struggle with that every day. But like I said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. God is here in the mix. And he's here. And he's telling us, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Maybe they'll be able to make the weapon. Maybe they even be able to point it at you. But it ain't gonna pierce you. You know? And maybe he put them in your life to make you stronger, because I know the situations that I went through with my ex. God put me here he built me up by bringing this person here to get myself out here and do what I'm doing right now and help the collective. And I feel so good and I feel so free. And I just want to help somebody. I just want to be able to help somebody. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Excuse my bonnet, child. I just actually literally just woke up and I got a download, and I'm in my backyard. I literally came out and oh, I hope I didn't get a crust in my eyes. But I came out just to give y'all that message, because this is what the Lord sent me to tell you guys. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It might seem like it's getting to you, but God is always protecting you. He's always there. He's always protecting. He's always watching. So when you trying to figure out why is he removing this person from your life, or why is your relationship just starting off good and then it crash every time, because like he said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. And y'all gonna have to excuse me, y'all, because this is my first video and I'm just stepping out here. I'm just stepping out here on a leap of faith to do what God want me to do. So bear with me as we go, as I move further and further into this journey. It will be more smoother, more calmer, more in the flow. Right now, I'm just trying to break my flow. I'm just trying to break into and start a flow, you know? But let's go back into topic. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Those people that want to hold you down, stop you, tell you ain't nothing, you ain't gonna never be nothing. First of all, what you need to do is move away from those people. And I know you might love them, and I know it might hurt, and I know that you might feel alone, but you never alone, because the Most High is there. You got your spirit guides, you got your angels, you got your ancestors. They're all here for you, and they're all rooting for you. And God is always sending a message to you, no matter what. He's always telling you which way to go. All you have to do is listen. See, if I wouldn't have listened to him and I would have kept going down that path with my ex, the person who does not trust me, he low-key, he is a hater. And that's going to be another story. Wolves with sheep clothing. That's going to be my next topic. And we're going to talk about people who act like they your friend, but they ain't. That's going to be on the next video that I come out with, because I'm getting out here, y'all. But like I said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And he formed that weapon. You know? He even pointed it at me. But I am an anointed child. And you don't play with the anointment. And God gave me visions in my dream, showing me, because I could never catch this man, but I knew he was doing something. I didn't know how extensive that it was, what he was doing to me. But the whole time, he was a succubus. He was sucking life out of me, you guys. I felt like nothing. I felt like crap. Even when my mind was telling me, get up, today is the day to stop out there and begin to do God's work. But he had threw black magic on me. And then wishing ill against me, because he didn't believe. He doesn't have faith. He doesn't walk by faith and not by sight. And that's all I had to do. That's all I had was to walk by the faith and not by sight, baby. Because everybody around me has failed to the wayside. I just want you to know that God is always watching. He's always protecting. He is going to protect his anointed children. That's you and me, collective. And we have to open our eyes and see, even when we don't want to see. I've been with this guy for almost a whole year, and every time I went with him, it went down. Everything crashed for me. Rock bottom. Why do I feel depressed? Why is my money depleting? Why is my energy depleting? Why do I feel like crap? Like every single day. Even days when I don't, when I wake up and I'm feeling good, the minute I be around him, because he was taking up a lot of my time, so I would be with him a lot. So my energy was being sucked from me. Okay? But you know what happened? One day I woke up and me and him got into a little dispute. And the man told me I wasn't shit. I would never be shit. I'm faking. I'm not one of God's chosen children. All the stuff that I was speaking was just fake, or I was just making it up to make him feel bad. But I really wasn't. This is what God called me to do. Okay? And he came with a sob story of why he didn't call me, or why it started out with a small argument. It wasn't even an argument, y'all. I knew right off the bat when he told me he went with his peoples that it was a lie. I knew intuitively. I felt it. I knew it. He couldn't tell me anything, so I got mad and I hung up. Okay? The man texted me telling me I was nothing, you guys. I was never going to be nothing. And everything that I preached about, which I don't even preach, I just speak wisdom. I try to help everybody. When I see people and I know they need help and they tell me about their situation, they open up and they tell me about their situation, always trying to give them good advice, the best advice, the right advice. But he tried so many times, you guys, so many times to knock me down. But I got back up. And you know why? Because of the Most High. And like he said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And I'm one of his chosen children. I am anointed. And this man thought he was just going to get away scot-free. And he was hiding a lot of things. And I was searching high and low, high and low, high and low, to try to figure out what those things are. And God said, if you just step back and look and listen, you will see. The whole time it was true. He did have a third party. He never cared about me. He had groups of people that he had told this to tear me down. He literally had a group of niggas cheering him on to constantly come back into my life to tear me down, to stop me from helping you, my collective as a whole. He told me, and you guys, this is a raw cut video, so it's gonna be mistakes and stuff in there, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys that come and like my video or even watch my video. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. But I lost my train of thought. But basically, he was sent here to destroy, to come in, use, abuse, and destroy. But see, he didn't know who I was. He didn't know that I was blessed by the Most High. He did not know that I was protected, that my family was protected. Even though things he had done, he felt like he was God. Okay? And he felt like, oh, I can get with her when I want to. I can hurt her whenever I want to. I can do whatever I want to do to her. And he tried. He tried so hard. He tried. And I'm not going to even lie. God let him knock me down, but he could not destroy me. And that was a lesson for me to learn. To know when a person shows you who they are, you best to believe them. But I never thought in a million years that he would be my enemy. I know that he wasn't used to my spirituality and that, we were different. But I never knew he was here to destroy me. I never knew he was here to destroy me. But God, the Most High, thank you, Lord. He protected me. He gave me intuitive thoughts. He told me that I didn't need him. All I needed to do was to step out on faith and that he would take care of me. But you know what, you guys? I was scared. I'm not going back to you. We all human. Even if we are anointed, even if we are one of the Most High's children, even though we was picked to do a mission, I'm still growing just like everybody else. But I take heed to stuff that I go through, and I find out what the problem, I know what the problem is, but I found out what the solution is, and I don't do it no more. I learned the lesson, basically. I learned the lesson, you guys. And he thought, my ex, he thought that he was just going to come in and destroy me. And in ways, he did. But you know what? I'm glad that he did. Because he destroyed the last little inch piece of me that had that fear in it, you guys. Because today, I woke up feeling great. I woke up feeling lovely. And God said today's message is what? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And that's why I'm here today, to let you guys know, as a collective, I love you and I'm here to help you. Like I said, this is my first video, you guys, and I'm just now stepping out here doing God's work. And I wanted to for a long time. I don't know, I was afraid. But today, God said, today is the day, baby. It's time to rise up and help those people that are lost. Help them that are lost and help guide them back to the Most High. Guide them. Give them the best advice out of love, light. Love and light, baby, is all I thrive in. And so like I said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I told you the man had me. I was depressed. He sucked all the life from me. He was a succubus, and he sucked all the life out of me. I felt depressed. I couldn't get up and do nothing. Even if my mind was telling me, get up, spiritual butterfly. Give this lesson or give this message to people, but I couldn't do it, you know? And God had already shown me multiple times that he wasn't the one for me, but I was so in love. But he wasn't in love with me. He just wanted to tear me down. He was brought here to kill and destroy me. But see, I believe in the Most High, and I told that man, even if I didn't tell him through my mouth, but I spoke through my mind. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I'm free now, you guys. I'm free. And I also found out that I knew he was cheating, but I just couldn't put my hand on it. The whole time, it was a man. Can you believe that? I'm not here to judge, but don't play with my emotions. I don't care about you liking the same sex. Let me know, though. We're going to talk about that in a different video. We ain't going to even get into that one, y'all. We're just going to talk about that in a different video. But know that God is always watching, and he sees everything. Uh-oh. I got something in my shoe, y'all. I told y'all I was in my backyard, and I'm in my house shoes. But no weapon formed against me, us as a collective, shall prosper. I'm free, y'all. I'm out here and I'm doing God's work. All right, guys. I think that's the end of my video. I think that's the end of the video. Remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And remember, God is always showing you a sign. So if you feel like that he's not showing you a sign, open your eyes, because there's always a sign there guiding you the right way. And know that I love you. So if don't nobody else love you, I love you. The Most High love you. And I'm sending love and light to each and every single one of you guys. And once again, thank you for everyone who is going to become on my team, watch my video, or even like my video. This is the raw and uncut version of my story. All right. God loves you and I love you. Bye.